Hey guys, it's Mr. Shade here. Sorry I've been gone a long time. I've been busy with stuff, but getting back into the swing of things. I wanted to review Blackest Superman. This cool little cover here. And then, can't wait for that to come out next week. This issue, I guess, wasn't as good as Blackest Night Batman, but I still think it was worth reading. And I did like the fight in it, even though it's kind of still setting stuff up, but I still think it was good. The issue opens with the Superman's hands coming from the grave, and then it goes to Smallville. People are talking, blah, 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 blah. Hold on, let me close this window really quick. Sorry about that. Alright, anyways, people are just talking, saying regular chat crap. What goes on in Smallville, talking about groceries and stuff. And then this lady sees something up in the sky, and she's like, "Is it a bird?" No. Everyone knows what that is, except for people in the comic book. And then people start randomly dying. Like a sheriff gets pulled through the floor. And these whole times you see the vision of like the Black Lanterns. And then you see he has fear. Then it goes into a diner, it shows fear. Drive-in movie theater, it first shows love. And then it pans to fear. And meanwhile, you keep seeing the power battery percentage thingy going up. And then you go to Clark Kent's house, and they're having dinner with Connor and, whatever her name is, Mrs. Kent. Ma, as they call her. Sorry, don't read Superman that much. And then they hear something. I guess maybe it's the heartbeat or something. And then they go to the graveyard, and they look at something, and fear spreads over them. And you see Black Lantern, Superman of Earth 2. Kal-El. Just the L. It's like a check mark. Then he starts beating the shit out of them, kind of. Well, he goes and attacks the Superboy, and this whole time he's seeing the emotions and stuff, like Connor has fear and will going on at the same time. And then Clark Kent charges at him, and he has all five of these emotions coming out. All of them except for Avery's, because I don't think he'd want something right then. But he's Rainbow Superman pretty much right then. Then it goes back to the house, and Crypto gets thrown through a wall. And it's none other than the Lois of Earth 2. And she takes Ma, or whatever. Goes back to the fight. Superman's starting to get angry at Superman of Earth 2. And he goes and he smacks the shit out of his face. But, of course, he regenerates. And he starts telling Clark Kent that you're too cautious and stuff. You're a terrible Superman. I hate you. You're worthless. Like all the Black Lanterns like to do or something. And then you see him with fear and love going on because Superman of Earth 2 went and tossed Connor away because he wanted Connor to be dead again so he would join them. And he's mad. So, of course, Clark Kent goes and saves Connor instead of pursuing Superman of Earth 2. He saves Connor, and they have no idea what the hell is going on. They're, like, oblivious. And then it goes to the world of New Krypton. Supergirl meets with her mom at the grave site thingy, ceremonial hall, of where her dad is buried. And guess what happens to him? He gets a black ring, and he says, "Kiss me!" Lovely for that. Meanwhile, Clark Kent, Connor go back to the house, and they find that Crypto's hurt. They put him on a pillow. And then they go and try and find Ma. Because she's not at the house. They fly to Smallville, and there's no one in sight. The thing's completely dead. There's no one there. And Connor starts saying, like, you know how something really bad's about to happen, or like insects can feel it, like an Armageddon or something. And Clark's like, yeah, and he's like, I don't hear any crickets or insects at all. So something effed up is really going on. And then, of course, you see that thing again. Connor has rage. Clark has willpower. And then behind them you see that they have Ma. And Superman of Earth 2 says that him and his wife are gonna kill Mrs. Kent so that she will be dead and reunite with her husband as Black Lanterns. So that's setting up. The issue is pretty decent. I guess it wasn't as good as the Black Knight Batman, and if I would give this a rating, I'd still give it like a 4 out of 5. It's good. I like the cover. Couldn't find the alternative cover. Kind of depressing. But yeah, besides that. And then next week it's Blackest Night Titans, which is going to be really nice. Because the guy apparently can draw death really sexy in that comic. Well, I'm back and I'm bringing back reviews, and I'm going to have a couple more, like, Outsiders, I think. Yeah. Wootness. Right. Check you people later.